Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Audrey's Reading Area. I have another fun and exciting book that I'm going to read to you. Can you guess this time? Yep. Shout out to my nephew Nikolai. He wanted to hear me read a Pokemon Pikachu book. Pikachu. This book is all about Pikachu. All about Pikachu. It says it's a scholastic book. All right. Meet Pikachu, it says. Everyone loves Pikachu. This cute and courageous electric type has been by Ash's side since the beginning. Discover the full story of this beloved Pokemon's amazing adventures, and you'll get the inside scoop on big battles, funny moments, secret crushes, and heartwarming tales. I'm excited. It says, and much, much, much more. It's everything you need to know about Pikachu. Because I don't really know a whole lot about Pikachu. So it's a lot in this book, and it's by the Pokemon Company International. I don't know a lot about Pikachu, so I'm going to read some excerpts and some of these pages about Pikachu. Pikachu, mouse Pokemon, type electric, height 1 inch, it says 1.4 inches, weight 13.2 pounds. Wow. Introducing Pikachu. Who is Pikachu? Does this world famous Pokemon does it even need an introduction? It is known all over the globe, but there is still so much to discover about this electrifying Pokemon. Pikachu naturally stores up electricity in its body, and it needs to discharge that energy on a regular basis to maintain good health. To take advantage of this, some have suggested creating a Pikachu-fueled power plant. Pikachu is bold, strong, resourceful, and above all, he's loyal. It shows its strength on and off the battlefield. It's always there for a friend in need, and it isn't afraid to stand up to a foe. Whether it's 3 members of Team Rocket or a pack of fellow Pokemon. Together with Ash, its trainer and best friend, Pikachu is the kind of brave buddy who's game for any adventure and bold enough to fight for what's right. Sounds like me. You can call me Pikachu. No, don't call me Pikachu. Unlike most Pokemon, Pikachu refuses to travel in its Pokeball. It prefers to ride perched on Ash's shoulder. This way, it's always ready for action. Forget beauty sleep. The mouse Pokemon needs a good night's rest for sheer battle strength. Pikachu's red cheeks are filled with electric power that recharges while it rests. So if you spot a sleeping Pikachu in the forest, be sure to keep quiet. You don't want to wake it up. It's important Pikachu gets its shut-eye. It needs to get its sleep. I didn't even know that. Pikachu often zaps first and asks questions later. Their first response to seeing new things and even people can be a thunderbolt. So don't be shocked if you get shocked when you meet a wild Pikachu. Want to know more about this amazing Pokemon? Read on, and I will. This book will give you a glimpse at all the special things that make Pikachu, well, Pikachu. How Pikachu met Ash. Let's see how he met Ash. Unlike most new trainers, Ash didn't get the chance to pick his first partner Pokemon. He overslept and was late reaching Professor Oak's lab. When he finally arrived, all that was left was a feisty Pikachu who'd been returned by its trainers. Ash was certain he and Pikachu would have a blast together, but it turned out to be a different kind of blast than he was hoping for. When he gave Pikachu a big hug, Pikachu zapped him. Then Pikachu zapped Ash's mom and all his friends too. Ash was sure he could win Pikachu over. In the meantime, he wanted Pikachu to help him make his first Pokemon catch. Ash was determined to do it on his own. He tried throwing a rock at Spearow, but the flying type Pokemon thought Pikachu had hit it. Soon Spearow and a whole flock of Fearow were attacking Pikachu. Ash grabbed his injured first partner and ran for it. Ash fled, carrying Pikachu over a waterfall and through the woods. But when it started pouring rain, he couldn't run anymore. Ash turned to face the Fearow and Spearow. He begged them to leave Pikachu alone and fight him instead. When he heard his trainer defending him, Pikachu realized he had a true friend in Ash. Aww. His words give Pikachu the strength to unleash a terrific thunderbolt. In a flash, the whole flock retreated. Ash and Pikachu had worked together as an unstoppable team for the very first time. Since then, Pikachu and Ash have tackled so many adventures, it's almost funny to remember their first impressions of each other. Ash thought he was just getting a first partner Pokemon. What he got was so much more. He got a best friend. Pikachu fun facts. We have some fun facts about Pikachu. Want to get to know Pikachu a little better? Check out this terrific trivia. 1. Pikachu loves ketchup. It will pour it on anything, even a battle. It once used a bottle of ketchup to block a tough move cut from Scyther. 2. Pikachu has rhythm. Pikachu has rhythm. In a heated battle with the Anastar City Gym leader Olympia, Pikachu tapped his tail to keep the beat and keep track of time for Ash. Interesting. No one gets rid of trouble and makes it double better than a Pikachu. Using its incredible thunderbolt, it sent Team Rocket in their hot air balloon blasting off hundreds of times. That was number 3. Number 4 is Ash and Pikachu are always ready to step up and help a Pokemon in need. When Team Rocket locked Professor Sycamore's pal Garchomp in a control collar, Pikachu cleverly used its iron tail to slash through the neck brace and free the giant Pokemon. Number 5. Pikachu can use its charm to help Ash out even in the most awkward situations. So Pikachu uses his charm to help Ash out of the most weirdest situations. When Ash spotted Axew in the woods, he immediately tried to catch it, not realizing it had a trainer already, Iris. But instead of getting mad, Iris got totally distracted by adorable Pikachu, and she decided to join them on their journey. Let's see. Adorable Pikachu. So Pikachu, number 6, Pikachu is known for its electric type moves, but it also draws power from its self-esteem. When Pikachu decided not to evolve, it made a huge show of strength in battle. Even though Ash had the Thunderstone to help it evolve, Pikachu decided to be true to itself. Ash and Pikachu went on to win the battle against Raichu and its trash-talking trainer, Sho. Go figure. Go figure. Let me put him here so you can see him. Yeah. Pikachu's amazing moves and attacks. Let's talk about his amazing moves and his attacks. So how does Pikachu manage to dominate in battle? Check out this list of its most powerful moves. Can you see this list? He does Thundershock. It's a zap of electricity sent over a foe. Thunderbolt. It's a jolt of electricity that surrounds Pikachu and then bursts on or around an opponent, hitting them with a sharp, bright blast. Agility. If Pikachu has a need for speed, agility can help it. Quick attack. Quick attack has Pikachu racing toward a foe in a flash. Pikachu, Pikachu. Oh, little Pikachu. Volt Tackle. Volt Tackle covers Pikachu in an electric charge as it lunges at a foe. With Electric Ball, Pikachu shoots a shocking spear at its enemy. He's got the Gigavolt Havoc. Gigavolt Havoc is an impressive Z move in which Pikachu and Ash move in sync, setting up a powerful punch that fires a giant burst of electric energy. Breakneck Blitz. Breakneck Blitz is a bold Z move in which Pikachu, surrounded by a big burst of power, slams into an opponent, creating an explosion upon impact. Breakneck Blitz. That's what that was. Now, we're going to talk about Pikachu and Pokemon evolution. One of the things that makes Pikachu unique is that it has made the decision not to evolve. When Pokemon evolve, the transformation is incredible. It can make a Pokemon bigger, stronger, and able to perform fierce new attacks and moves. That kind of power can make a Pokemon more likely to win a battle, but it can't compare to the bond of friendship between a trainer and its Pokemon pal. With that special connection comes support and understanding. It's the kind of a bond a trainer needs to let her Pokemon decide if and when it wants to evolve, because once it does, there is no going back. Here is the story of how Ash and Pikachu handled that important decision together. We're going to hear this story. Ready for the story? Pikachu and a Power Surge. I've come for Pokemon battle. I want to earn a Thunder Badge, Ash proclaimed as he entered the Vermilion Gym. The gym leader, Lieutenant Surge, responded by giving Ash a noogie and calling him a Pikachu baby. Why are you making fun of my Pikachu? Ash protested. I'll show you why, Lieutenant Surge says. He indicated his battle partner, Raichu, that the evolved form of Pikachu. The gym leader told Ash that if he really were a serious trainer, he would evolve his Pikachu to Raichu and then challenge him. Ash's friend Brock agreed with Lieutenant Surge. Technically, Raichu was stronger than Pikachu. But Pikachu was happy being Pikachu. It gathered its courage and soon it was ready to stand up to this big bully on the battlefield. Pikachu's cheeks buzzed with electricity. It couldn't wait to begin the round with Raichu and Lieutenant Surge. Pika! Pika! Pikachu shouted, excited for the chance to prove its power. Pikachu struck first, sending a terrific thunder shock across the battlefield. But Raichu didn't even flinch. It showed off its much, much stronger thunder shock. It looked like Ash and Pikachu were in way over their heads. Uh-oh. It's all over, baby, Lieutenant Surge taunted. You didn't really think that Pikachu could beat my Raichu, did you? Worried for his friend, Ash tried to recall Pikachu, but his pal refused to give up. It stood tall. Pika! It yelped. Pikachu didn't get the chance to make another move before Raichu hit it with a combination of Mega Punch and Mega Kick. Uh-oh. Then Raichu added an extreme Thunder Blast, and Pikachu was unable to battle. Back at the Pokemon Center, Pikachu rested up, but its ego was truly hurting. Pikachu was bummed about his loss. The the little yellow electro-type Pokemon felt weak. Oh. The Pokemon Center's caretaker, Nurse Joy, overheard Ash trying to cheer Pikachu up. She offered Ash a precious Thunderstone, exactly what Pikachu needed to evolve. But as Nurse Joy handed Ash the Thunderstone, she warned him, "You've got to think hard before using this." Ash considered this important decision. Perhaps, as Raichu, Pikachu would be able to win a rematch with Lieutenant Surge. The offer was tempting, and with it came added power on the battlefield. On the other hand, Ash worried that if he made Pikachu evolve, well, then he'd be a bully just like Lieutenant Surge. Ash knew the decision belonged to Pikachu. "Do you want to be Raichu?" Ash asked his best pal. Pikachu paused to think for a moment. Then it stood up in its bed and knocked the stone out of Ash's hand. Pikachu was happy just the way it was. It was as if it was going to beat Raichu. It was going to do it as a Pikachu. Ash was so proud of his buddy. The rematch battle might be hard, but nothing was impossible as long as they were together. "Pikachu and I will find a way to win," Ash vowed. "Pika, Pika!" Pikachu cheered. Ash began planning his battle strategy for the rematch with Lieutenant Surge. Brock pointed out that Lieutenant Surge immediately evolved Raichu, so it never really spent time training as Pikachu. That advantage could be their path to victory. Pikachu and Ash marched back to the Vermilion Gym to challenge Lieutenant Surge. The gym leader was very surprised to see Pikachu again. But when he saw Ash hadn't made Pikachu evolve, he was confident their second battle would end the same way as their first. Uh-oh. At first, it looked like Lieutenant Surge was right. Raichu dominated the beginning of the battle, slapping Pikachu with his tail and crushing it with body slam. Pikachu didn't seem to have a chance, but Ash reminded it to stick to their strategy. When Raichu tried body slam again, Ash told Pikachu to use agility to dodge the attack. Ash did it and it worked. Pikachu did it and it worked. Raichu evolved too fast to learn the speed attacks from the Pikachu stage. So Pikachu decided to make its attack fast and furious. Raichu tried to knock Pikachu out with its incredibly powerful Thunderbolt. The attack was so strong, it broke all the windows in the gym, but it didn't stop Pikachu. Ash's Pokemon quickly used its tail as a ground and dodged the move. Raichu tried to use Thunderbolt again, but it was tapped out. Tap, tap, tap. So Ash asked Pikachu to finish the round with Quick Attack. Thanks to Pikachu's speed and courage, it won the rematch. Impressed with their teamwork and strategy, Lieutenant Surge awarded Pikachu a Thunder Badge. "You should be proud," Lieutenant Surge told Ash. "You and your Pikachu really fought well together." From that day on, Pikachu never saw a reason to evolve or be anybody but itself. On their journey, Ash and Pikachu have encountered many challenges, but they know they can climb any mountain, solve any puzzle, and win any match as long as they believe in themselves. So I'm going to end this part right now, and thank you so much for listening to me read this Pikachu story. Part two will soon come. Thank you so much.